Hello Capricorn, this is Catherine with Oracle Intuitions. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is your weekly energy reading for July 23rd to the 30th. So we're going to be taking a look into the energy of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships, with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but I do suggest that you check my channel throughout the week for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Please remember that time in the spirit realm is irrelevant, so these may be upcoming energies, current energies, or a validation from spirit in regards to some sort of past energy. Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, you can contact me at oracleintuitions.com or through my email at oracleintuitions1111@gmail.com, or through my social media pages, Facebook and Instagram at Oracle Intuitions. Also, please make sure that you've clicked subscribe, click like, please share the video. On Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, we go live with mini readings for our subscribers. And on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m., we have a live show where we bring on different spiritual guests. And this is a lot of fun. And we do recommend you join us and watch it, because it's very informative. And again, we just have such a good time. So let's get into it and let's see what's coming forth for Capricorn at this moment. All right, so within the mind, we have entrapment. So you may be feeling like you're in a place of feeling trapped at this moment. This could be work, it could be relationships, it could be some sort of other aspect within your life, but it does, it is representing here that maybe you're trying to find a way out of a situation, or you're feeling trapped. Now this could, possibly maybe you want to leave a job, or maybe perhaps you're looking at leaving a relationship, or maybe just something else is happening within your life that is making you feel entrapped. All right, remember, the interesting thing is we do have this healer here, so I do feel that you're trying to find a way out of your situation, however it resonates with you. In external, or the body, we have letting go. So you might be letting go of some sort of energy, or possibly wanting to let go of something that again is leaving you in this place of feeling entrapped. The spirit message from spirit is saying selling out. So I feel like spirit is saying, don't bring yourself to a place that you're not following your true sense of self. Okay, don't sell out to others. You have to do what is best for you. You have to do what is going to be the guidance that you need for yourself at this time. Receive the guidance that is going to, bring you out of this entrapment feeling, or perhaps again, some sort of letting go is happening here. So, maybe in the past you have sold out, to things. Maybe perhaps you've sold out to people. It doesn't mean that this is, a permanent state. Okay, I want to get that, I want to make that message clear. It's not a permanent state, and it might only be within one little aspect that's happening with your life at this current moment. But I do feel like spirit is saying you are better than what you've been presenting as in some way. You're better than what you've allowed yourself in some aspect to. Maybe you've permitted something, okay? Maybe for some of you, you've, lost some sort of sense of boundaries. Maybe perhaps, for some of you, you're not, in the place with your career that you want to be, or maybe perhaps, you want your relationship. You haven't had the best relationships because maybe you've dated people that weren't giving you all that you deserve. Okay, whatever it is, I feel like you're in this process of letting go. You're letting go of that entrapment feeling. All right, and you're done selling out. This is what I'm getting from spirit. Either this is the advice coming in from spirit, or you're in the process of this and recognizing your own worth. So we have the Get Wild card. So it does feel like when this Get Wild card comes through, it's like get wild within your imagination. Don't allow yourself to be limited by self-doubt or perhaps control in some way, or don't let yourself be in this place where you're thinking small in regards to yourself or towards this situation. It's get wild with your imagination. Allow yourself to explore, allow yourself to expand your mind and expand perhaps possibly, whatever this is that you feel that you may have sold out towards. All right. We have the seeker. Yeah, you might be seeking something new. You might be seeking some sort of new path. You might be seeking some new career, some sort of new relationship. Maybe perhaps you're just seeking for the answers that you're desiring in order to release that sense of entrapment. But again, Spirit is saying that the best way to do this is don't limit yourself. Don't sell out. I also feel like this. Don't sell out to small-minded thinking. All right? Don't sell out to putting a cap or a limit on what it is that you can do or what it is that you can create. Don't be entrapped in your mind. Get wild with that imagination. And we have reflect. Okay, maybe perhaps you need to do some reflection, internal reflection, or maybe perhaps you have to reflect upon a situation at this moment. So it might be taking a step back, allow yourself to go into that energy of the seeker. What is it that you're seeking? Again, get wild with your thoughts. Allow yourself, to just, there's no limits. There's no limits as to what you can do. There's no limits as to what you can create. You need to get into that energy and not sell out. So let's get some tarot and see what's coming through here. Some more clarification. Well, look at that. Time for you to celebrate, time for you to expand. Maybe for some of you, this has to do with a celebration of some sort. Maybe perhaps, this could be birthing a new idea. It could be maybe, you're having a baby, whatever it is. But I do feel that there is something that is coming through here that could be a cause to celebrate. But again, get wild with your thoughts, especially if this has to do, with, a career. It's like you want to be in this place of celebration, whether it's, towards something or maybe perhaps just within yourself. It's like you want to feel that energy of being happy. You want to be excited about moving forward. And I feel like this is what Spirit is saying to you. Again, get wild. And we have the Nine of Cups. This is the Nine of Cups energy. So this is like your dream coming true. When you get wild with that imagination, when you get wild with your energy, when you allow yourself to expand and not sell out, to whatever it is that's held you back. Your dreams, like there's no limit to your dreams. The Nine of Cups is basically saying your wish can come true. What is your wish? Go wild with it. All right? And I cannot make this up. Four of Wands coming through. Beautiful energy. What is it that will bring you to that sense of completion within yourself? What is it that will make you truly happy? What is it that you're truly desiring? Okay, don't limit yourself. Don't be small in your thoughts. This is the time to expand and go wild and really manifest what it is that you're trying to manifest or what it is that you're truly desiring. What beautiful energy. I love this. So let's get a look at relationships and see what's coming through. I feel like you have the full support of Spirit at this time. All right. You have the full support of Spirit, and Spirit is saying to you, what is it that you want? Let us help you create it, but stop limiting yourself. Okay. Stop thinking small. Don't think small-minded. Don't be trapped within your mind. That's not necessary. Let us work with you to create that magnificent creation of whatever it is that you want. Let's look at relationships. We have, first of all, coming through, honor your mystical creative force. It's interesting because we also had the wild. So for some of you, this could have to do with relationship. Here's the thing. All right. Whatever it is that you're truly desiring, your desire doesn't have to be the same as somebody else's desire. And if somebody's not matching up with that desire, maybe it's time to take that step forward and seek what it is that you are wanting. If somebody's putting limits on you in some way or saying, this can't happen because of A, B, C, or D, then maybe it's time to, put a stop to that, right? Don't allow somebody else to control your thinking. That's where that entrapment comes through. Allow yourself to go forward and explore what it is that you want within a relationship. And again, relationships don't need to be romantic. They can be friends, family, co-workers. It might be a relationship with yourself, whatever it is. But, stop selling out towards something. We also have everything is in perfect balance. So Spirit is saying to you, even if it doesn't look like it's in perfect balance, it is. But you have to remove that entrapment type of thinking. You have to stop, thinking that you're being held down or you're being trapped, because that's truly only within your mind. And again, if you have to walk away from some sort of relationship or whatever it is that's holding you back, it's time to let that go and create the balance for yourself. Maybe some of you are seeking a relationship, okay? So again, put it into balance. It doesn't need to be, there doesn't need to be limits on this. If you're seeking, the marriage and the kids and the, house and the home or whatever it is, go get it. Go get it. Bring it into balance, okay? Bring your thoughts into balance. It doesn't need to be, this or that. You can have whatever it is that you want. You just have to maybe perhaps, let something go. Letting go. Don't sell out. So we also have, it's time to lead. So I do feel that there is this energy here of take charge. Take charge of yourself at this moment. Take charge of the energies. Time to, let go of self-limiting beliefs. And just start going for it. All right, let's see what's coming in. Let's get some clarification. Clarification for Capricorn. All right. Clarification for Capricorn. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, temperance. Look at this. Temperance is all about balance too. So start, placing some sort of balance within your life. I do feel that for some of you, that balance, this could have to do with some sort of relationship. All right. If you're seeking a relationship, it's talking about bringing balance into your life. Again, really sort out what it is that you're truly seeking and desiring. Because when you're balanced within yourself and you know what it is that you want within a relationship, that's truly when that relationship will present itself. If you're in this place of kind of being wishy-washy with what it is that you're seeking, like if you're just saying, well, I want somebody who's, good and kind. Okay, well, that's kind of selling out, right? That's kind of selling out. You can be more specific. You want somebody who's, maybe financially secure. Maybe you want somebody who, is loyal. You want somebody who's this, really start balancing out those energies is what I'm getting. And again, get wild with your imagination, get wild with your thoughts. Maintain the balance of what is needed within, either the situation or a current relationship, whatever it is. But, don't settle. It's time not to settle. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's some sort of limiting belief that's going on here. When that Five of Pentacles comes through, it can be, can talk about being left out in the cold, or the feeling of being abandoned, or the feeling of, things not coming to fruition in some way. But in the traditional Five of Pentacles, when the person turns around, their help is right there. And how do you receive that help? By maintaining the balance, not selling out, and by moving towards your dreams. Again, get wild with your desires. And we have the Queen of Cups coming through. So I do feel that for some of you, this could be talking about, not only using your intuition towards a particular situation or maybe a particular person, but it can also represent mutual love. So there may be some sort of mutual love within a relationship, or there's about to be a mutual love. But again, there needs to be some sort of balance within something. So just take all of that as it's resonating with you, or how it does resonate. But if you're seeking a relationship, if you're seeking a relationship that has that mutual love, that mutual respect towards each other, we're just on the same page with each other. Again, the balance needs to happen in some way, and don't let yourself be limited. All right, it's a great big world out there, and so if you're seeking a partner, Don't limit yourself in who it is that you're wanting to draw in. I feel like Spirit is really guiding you at this time and trying to open up. Open up your mind, open up your spirituality, open up your emotions in some way. Don't feel trapped. Don't sell out just because, here's the thing. Sometimes people will say, well, I want a relationship, but it's not what they want. Like they want that relationship. They're ready to be with anybody just to have a relationship. And I feel like Spirit is saying, stop that. Stop selling out to things that just aren't, just because you want a relationship. Go for the right relationship, not just any relationship. Okay? So let's get a closing message from Spirit and see what is coming through. All right, closing message from Spirit. And see what's coming in. I just feel like that, as the card said, go wild. Go wild. Like, why not, right? Just because, there might be limiting beliefs from friends or family or maybe even perhaps society, doesn't mean that you have to hold yourself back in any way by creating or desiring, the relationship for you. Yeah, again, release limiting thoughts. This is exactly what I feel. Release any sort of limiting thoughts that are holding you back in some way. It doesn't have to be a particular way. All right. Also, release that energy of selling out. Release the energy of that Five of Pentacles, of feeling cold and, left out or abandoned or something like that. That right relationship will not make you feel like that. You will not be feeling like that with the right relationship. And this is maybe perhaps the energy that you need to put towards your creation or your desires. One more card. Yeah, patience. Have patience, okay? Release the energy and have patience as you go through, these next steps, whatever it is. It could be business, it could be career, it could be relationships, whatever. But, have the patience and do the releasing that is necessary. Look into yourself and ask yourself, what is it that I need to let go of? Where in my life am I possibly selling out? And have the patience as it's being created for you. All right? So, Capricorn, I truly hope that this reading has helped. Have an amazing week. Take care, and we will see you next time. Many blessings.